Oh, oh, what the? Why is that on there twice? Hold on, what the hell?
I can't even play the stream right now because I'm using my headset.
Okay, hold on. Something's messed up. Let me not not that. Let me turn that off. Why am I on here twice?
I don't know. Wait, hold on.
I should be. Hold on.
Actually, never mind. We're live, aren't we?
Yeah, we're live. Hold on. What the hell? Why?
Check your
There we
audio
go.
settings in your programs. Okay.
Why? Okay, why? That's weird. Cause it's supposed to be like the little guys, the little like stream avatars.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's,
Okay.
yeah,
Now I think it's working. Why was it? Hey, why was it me twice? That's so weird.
I don't know. Probably because you're a fucking.
Name and address withheld.
Oh god. Yeah.
I was saving that one.
It was funny when I was thinking back about the episode. I'm thinking, did they really like tell someone address on live on TV? But then I went back and rewatched it and like, oh no, they didn't. They did a bit.
It's just a bit. Although I'm pretty sure it was like an actual child though. Like probably one of the film writers, like one of the people that actually worked on the show at the time.
Yeah.
Because remember, the show that's being run by now is the same creative director as Billy and Mandy.
Oh, nice.
And not many people were satisfied with that change because originally SpongeBob was a bit more chill. Now it's like really chaotic, like Billy and Mandy.
I don't like the new animation for SpongeBob. Like I much as I love like expressive animation, I don't like how they animate the characters. It's too much like jangling keys. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
there's a
like,
bunch of noises and like no real substance.
Like they're really trying hard to make like funny faces. which
Yeah.
I'm not like. I feel like when it comes to like the movements though, it's really good. But if it's like just trying to make them do like a really funny face on purpose, then it's just like it kills it.
Yeah, I just saw they just released like a little like snippet of like the new King of the Hill show, and the animation changed so much that I don't know if I'm gonna like it because it looks too. I don't want to say it looks too much like Flash animation, but you could tell that they're puppets.
And oh my, I'm about to say something like, oh yeah, oh just like yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be animating King of the Hill.
Yeah, no wonder it looks like trash.
Yeah, I'm also gonna be voicing Bobby. I love you, Dad.
Shut the hell up, Bob, and help me load in this truck and.
That boy ain't right.
Yeah, that boy ain't right. What you listening to, son?
K-pop. Whoa.
Oh, what the hell? It's all toilet sounds. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. I just remembered something. Hold on.
I'm testing out the new meta cart.
Why are you playing as the Facebook card?
Because this is like the new meta. The meta characters are Bowser, Wario, and Daisy on Baby Blooper.
Actually, here we have like really lightweight, very lightweight, medium weight, heavyweight, very heavyweight, Bowser.
Bowser. Oh, he's the heaviest?
Yeah, he's like the heaviest. That's why he's like in his own group.
On my way, Yoshi. Get wrecked. Oh yeah, back to yeah, our friend Mario. He made like my starting soon music, and it's a banger.
Yeah. I feel like they're like weak in some spots, but it's really catchy.
Yeah, so like the first iteration, I told him it sounded too much like a fighting game, like something you hear in like Street Fighter. Fuck. So I sent them some samples of like what I want, like mainly like something you would hear in like an SA2.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was
Also,
mainly like the beat was good. I just said I need like him to change like the guitar riff, like use like a different guitar sound.
All right. Oh, by the way, I found the video I was looking for. Like we were talking about, like what you're listening to, sir. That's an ad.
What you listening to, son?
I don't think you like it.
Well, why not? I like this new generation of music.
That's Doom.
What a sound.
It's just Doom 32X music.
I came in 14th. Sorry, 13th.
Okay, so I'm also gonna try to find like someone that did a joke, where it's not actually the song, but well, a lot of people compare the soundtrack to.
That is a wall trick. Oh, I missed. And then I fired, and then I miss. Okay, man, I can't even get back. I hate like this part where it's like all water. Damn it, I missed. Man, I need to get some more like space for my computer. It's saying I have like, oh, what the heck? What happened to my disc? Why did my Discord crash? Hello, Discord. Damn it, what? I'm gonna have to like change that after this race. Yeah, I need to update my PC, especially when it comes to like the space on it. Let me get rid of this thing. There we go. Yeah, sorry, Crash. I like my Discord crashed on me. Let me I gotta do this race and then I'll bring you back in. What the heck? Freaking Koopa over here being aggressive. Hello, can I get some tricks off? Okay, there we go.
You suck.
No, I don't. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm in the dirt. Alright, hold on. Ooh, okay, we're in Bowser's castle, right? Get out of my way, penguins. What the heck? Why did it die? Go ahead, touch me, Mario.
Chicken jockey.
God, you're just spamming fucking sound alerts. Ow, why would it go after me? Hey, come on, let me get back. Why am I? Oh, I'm in 15th. Ouch. Oh, I'm in dead last. That's how I felt. Well, I'm not catching back up. Oh, that's pretty impressive. Oh god! There. Oh, why would you just give me mushroom? I need a bullet. On my way. Ah, why can't I get a bullet? Okay, I got a big mushroom. Oh, wait, Wario. Oh my god! And I lost my giant. Oh my god, I'm trash.
You suck.
That Wario went flying. No! Dang it. Alright, let's see if I can fix my Discord. Alright, it's working now. Shut up. My god.
Yeah, I'd say it's working. Oh my god, how is that gonna look on the stream?
Yeah, I just need like just some more disc, like some space. I need to, like, cause I'm looking up like some terabytes of memory, so I can have more on my C drive. I guess I just had the computer for so long that it just taking up space. And I'm trying to like free up some space, but each time I just get more space back on for some reason.
You might want to clear your cache if you can.
I mean, that's what I did for like my Adobe stuff. But still, I need to get like more space. I'm gonna just get like a 2 terabyte hard drive.
No good.
I'm gonna get a 2 terabyte hard drive and just like put some space on that, and like maybe like 1 terabyte C drive, 1 terabyte D drive.
I can't believe Daisy is riding the baby blooper.
These names are like so weird. Fucking Little Dumpy.
Big Horn.
Hold on, let me get the sandwich.
Big Horn.
Big Horn.
That's literally one of the names of the vehicles.
I'm pretty sure eventually they're gonna have DLC costume for Donkey Kong.
I mean, I can probably see that because the new Donkey Kong game.
Yeah. They probably didn't give him too many right off the back because of the new game.
It might leave some spoilers, maybe.
Yeah. Like him in the overalls and stuff.
Those aren't overalls, they're suspenders.
Yeah. And they probably thought if they gave him like too many costumes, people are gonna like speculate, oh, is this a banana costume?
Because you know how freaking Nintendo are with leaves.
Like, move out of the way! Super Koopa.
Because there's a big reason why the World of Light was the way it was in Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh yeah, and they were upset that people were like showing it like on YouTube. Like, bro, what do you expect was gonna happen? Oh my god! Like,
Yeah,
Nintendo is
Bruno,
so
like-
in the past. They
Yeah,
do not know
guys.
how the internet works.
Well, Japan is also like really old school.
Bunch of old men in suits.
I mean, have you looked at Shigeru Miyamoto lately? I I mean, I like the guy, but I'm surprised he's still kicking and still working.
Right?
Because, like, I mean, for God's sake, like,
Oh my god, what hit me? Oh my god, Super Koopa ran into my shell.
oh yeah. I actually got all the characters, by the way.
I tried to get like all the CPUs, but they're so tedious. Like you gotta keep playing, or like you try to do like the 2-player method, which like takes forever.
Which I actually did do that method. And I'm kind of glad it only took me like.
On my
say 2
way!
days, but I would say 2 days, but then again, I was on and off
fourth.
on the Switch too, so it wouldn't count. It's basically like 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours that took me to get all the NPC characters that I didn't have.
Yeah, I got Cataquack, and that's about it. That's all I wanted, even though I'm probably not gonna use them.
Let me try to remember. I think the NPC characters in the game, I would call them NPC characters. I would call them NPC drivers because well,
You're driving them.
Yeah. And it also makes more sense because you're driving as the NPCs.
Yeah.
Which could actually explain why there's like no costumes for them.
Yeah. I mean, it would be funny
Even
to see
though
someone with like a top hat or something, but there's no point in doing that.
My God, imagine a cow eating a burger and becomes zombie cow.
It becomes farmer cow.
That's when it drinks its own milk.
Pizza.
My fucking God. It's not even the fact that I'm eating pizza right now, I just forgot that it's cheese made up milk.
Say cheese on milk?
No, I said I forgot that the cheese is made out of milk.
Yeah. Like any dairy product.
Milk, cream, cheese, it's all me. And sometimes I feel like a piece of meat.
There we go, got the boost.
We realized that Chris Rock voices the mosquito in the Bee movie.
Oh. There's so many like celebrities in that movie that I don't even recognize because I didn't really care to like think about it.
Yeah, like Larry King.
Yeah, and Joe Swanson from Family Guy. That stupid fish. Why didn't you go down?
I find it really weird that if you cast him as like a different character, you can still imagine Joe Swanson saying this shit.
Yeah, because like I'm sure the guy's a good actor, but like when it comes to voices, he only has one.
Which, to be honest, I think it's not the point where one of those actors like, oh my god, can you do their voice where it's the point where like, yes, it's him.
Like when it comes to like actual voice actors, they have like multiple voices going on, you know? Even as someone who's been in everything like Tara Strong, I could recognize her voice and pretty much anything. But at least she's trying to like sound different from her other like 20,000 characters.
Yeah, it's not Kenny.
I feel like the golden mushroom lasts so much longer here.
It does. I feel like it does too.
Ouch.
Anyway, voice acting is kind of hard. Because,
Yeah.
especially when you have to cycle through voices like a days or like a days or like a days or like a days. It's just like really complicated.
Yeah, you gotta find like that right balance.
Yeah, I gotta eat a pizza.
That's why people they think like, oh, I could do like a cowboy impression. I could voice act, but like you also people lean to people think like, oh, you just need a voice to be a voice actor. No, they neglect like the acting part of it. Like that's the main thing. Like if you have a voice, great, everyone else does. But can you act? Can you emote?
Can you not be like this?
What he came from?
Oh yeah, this is happening.
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
Tails, watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! Or it could be like, watch out, Tails, you're gonna crash. Ah.
My God, I get hit once, I go all the way back.
Listen, there's like two types of quality. Really amazing, good, or PlayStation 1 quality of voice acting.
Well, who was in PlayStation 1?
The Resident Evil games.
I never played those. Did they have bad voice acting?
Yeah. That was close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
It sounds like something you hear in Metal Gear, like, Colonel.
That was close, Colonel. I was almost a snake sandwich. I feel like really weird that his name is David Hayter and yet he has anything but hate. Kind of like the best terrible brothers. One's terrible, one's good. And the names are swapped.
One speaks truth, the other tells lies.
Oh god. You ever just like put random red pepper flakes in your pizza?
You what?
You ever just put red pepper flakes on your pizza?
Oh yeah, I
to
put
add
like
more
red pepper
spice?
flakes,
Oh
fucking,
shit.
what the dog doing?
Oh god. I think they're. Hold on.
What the dog doing?
Barking at someone that she lives with.
Yeah, we don't have a dog, but we have like a neighborhood dog that visits us sometimes.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, he's really nice. Like he'll just come by, like, "Hey, what's up?" Acting like he's part of the family.
Aww. You think he might be a stray?
No, we know the owner. It's just sometimes when he gets out, he just comes over.
Ah.
Oh God, bounce off someone. Oh, driving backwards on a course now. That's fun. No, I wanted that.
Nope, I can't stop her.
Oh, damn it, I didn't get any items. Oh, yeah, like I can see what people are complaining about, because like, how am I supposed to like drift off of these like long pipes? Not pipes, but like these long stretch of roads. Oh my God, stupid Wario! Right.
Alright, so I just had a ding dong dasher.
And you gotta be careful with those people.
Yeah, since lately I've heard that they're starting to literally kick doors.
Yeah. And people are like, you know, thinking that it's a burglary. And, you know, people are getting hurt because of that, because like self-defense.
Yeah, being shot.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. Like, Friday, I literally just had that was like the first time like at a different house where I actually had like a freaking Ding Dong Dasher, and the best part is we know who he looks like because it caught him on camera.
Yeah, Ring doorbell and everything.
The bastard literally just said hi, ring the door, and just dipped.
He didn't even try. I bet he was trying to get like TikTok famous or some bullshit. I mean, I used when I was a kid, I used to ding dong ditch and like do like prank phone calls as well, but we never like kicked anyone's doors down.
It didn't happen with us. I just know that they're actually starting to do it, which I didn't know. The guy didn't do it. The best part is, the dude thought it was a good idea to came back twice. And the second time he did it, the dog that lives in the house started barking at him, and it freaked him so much that he literally just didn't do it again.
Good.
Little shit. Best part is the lights were on the second take too.
I
So
feel
we
like
actually got to know what the hell he was wearing.
there's I think there's like a white noise maker where it's like if someone rings the doorbell, you just press a button and you hear like dog barking.
That's funny. However,
God,
it
this
only
stupid
caught,
nut.
like- however, he was like really quick on his feet too, so he wasn't like just waiting there like contemplating of his life decisions. No, he like just said hi, press button, and fucking dipped out.
At least it's not, you know, him kicking down the door.
Yeah, but it still like pissed me off. Like, who the fuck's ringing the doorbell?
I know. It's like fucking like get on your tablet and watch Skibidi Toilet or something.
Yeah, at least if you're not gonna be disrespectful to society, at least do something boring. Like me, and playing video games.
It's like if you're not gonna be productive, at least be boring. You know, don't be a nuisance.
Well, you're gonna get shot. Especially when it comes to glass doors.
Oh yeah. But I can understand like back in the day of ding dong ditching because there was nothing to do. But now we have the internet, but now it's like, oh, ding dong ditching is back to get TikTok famous, but you gotta go one above. You gotta like break in and entering.
You gotta shoot at the neighbor while ding dong dashing.
Fuck, like, goddamn, like, okay, like if you want to do pranks, can you do something that isn't illegal?
Yeah, why do you think a lot of YouTube channels usually get taken down?
I remember one time someone like did a classic. They ordered a pizza to our house, but we didn't order it.
Okay. At least not that one time where someone went to the forest with a
Oh yeah,
Little Big Planet with Little Big Planet beanie.
it wasn't Little
Wait,
Big
not
Planet. It
Little Big-
was the alien from
Planet
Toy
alien.
Story.
Yeah, the pizza. Yeah, it's from Pizza Planet.
Yeah.
Which apparently in Toy Story 3, that place actually got shut down. No, I'm being serious. It like subtle like they're like cues like they used to be from a far off place of Pizza Planet, and the term it used to means that it's no longer around.
That's funny. I mean, you know, Chuck E. Cheese is already going out the door.
I don't know. I don't know. The Chuck E. Cheese is still around.
Yeah, but you
Maybe
know,
not as
I
pop-
feel
maybe
like
not as popular as maybe
Yeah.
not as popular as it used to be, but definitely like still like kicking.
yeah. I mean, the Chuck E. Cheese I used to go to when I was a kid is still around, but it's not. It fell off hard. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think the only time I actually went to Chuck E. Cheese was like at a birthday party. It wasn't like the animatronic birthday parties. They actually already got rid of them.
Man, yeah, they got rid of my animatronics too.
However, I could probably see why they got rid of the animatronics. They were like
Too much upkeep.
too old, too much upkeep from animatronics that were like from like the
Probably like
Not-
the
I'm not
80s
sure
or
what-
90s.
80s, 90s. The point is they're like really old, and also like old designs too. Because remember, Chuck E. Cheese back then wasn't a 3D weirdo. instead like a 2D animated guy that actually had a backwards cap.
Yeah, the purple
Well, then
one.
again, yeah, the purple. He still wears purple. He doesn't wear the hat anymore. Let's
Ouch.
also not forget about old Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, the ugly red looking one.
The uglier, yeah, the ugliest, yep, the uglier one, which basically what the old animatronics basically resemble. They just got different clothing.
I know, he just looks like a chain smoker.
What, in the old era?
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people said he did. Maybe not like actually the chain smoke, but he did look like he did it off backstage.
Right? Smoking a fat cigar.
Nah, he smokes multiple, bitch. I mean at least 10 at once. It's like the freaking TF2 Gentleman, where like the spy, but there's like a lot of cigarettes that fit in his mouth. I don't know. I like their pizza.
Let's
Because
go.
I think I'm like in the minority where I actually do like the pizza.
You,
It never killed me.
do you go to Walmart and get the frozen pizzas?
No, I've never. I didn't even know they actually sell those.
They do. You go to Walmart, you could get Chuck E. Cheese branded pizza.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I only unless it's like rally fries. I honestly don't really trust a lot of the products that are made by like restaurants and shit. There will be some exceptions, like the Chick-fil-A sauce you just get by.
I got the Arby sauce. I don't know what it is, but I know you just put it on sandwiches.
Are they making burgers now?
Yes. Also, steak bites.
I think the first time I actually went to Arby's, there was like those pizza sliders. It's like it's like a slider, but there's like just a bunch of pizza ingredients in it.
I love the buffalo chicken.
I'm not really much of a buffalo guy. I mean, I do like chicken. I like chicken nuggets. I like chicken sandwiches. I even like the frickin' Chinese chicken.
Orange chicken?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Like orange,
Orange
chicken,
chicken.
sweet and sour chicken, kung pao chicken.
Chopsticks.
I use chopsticks. I know the forks and everything are like technically like the best way to eat, but still, you know.
You have to master the art of frickin' chopsticks if you want to use chopsticks.
And then if you use a little like shark like helping tool, you get made fun of.
Well, fuck you, bitch. Drinks from the straw.
Sips the beer.
Sips beer with a straw.
If you sip beer with a straw, like from the can, you'll curse.
Actually, okay. When it comes to me and alcohol, I am like one of the people that will probably drink it, but I'm definitely not more of a I want to drink all of the beer in the world type of guy.
Yeah, no, I like the mixed drink, like something you'll get at a casino.
I also don't really like the taste of alcohol. I really don't get the point of it. There's even one time where I was actually like down in the dumps and I drank a beer. It did not make me feel good. I don't know why it makes other people feel good.
It makes
It's
you
fucking
forget.
terrible.
Also,
Oh,
hey.
no, it didn't. Oh, it didn't even make me forget either. That's the worst part.
Oh, hey GD. I am gonna play FNAF soon. I didn't know the Mimic came out so soon, but I guess it makes sense. It came out on Friday the 13th. I need to make the thumbnail. I need to get the game. I gotta see like what day I'm gonna stream it. The thumbnail, I probably will do it where it's like me holding a Jack in the Box and the Mimic is coming out of it.
I will say this right now. When it comes to FNAF, I feel like it fell off hard after Scott decided to let like a third-party company handle the project.
Well, like the security breach wasn't even scary, and it barely worked.
Yeah, that's the thing. And I'm thinking that Steel Wool will just do it again with even more glitches and bugs.
Yeah, I haven't seen any reviews of the Mimic yet, but I want to like try to
Oh yeah,
stay
also,
spoiler free as
also,
possible.
Remember, Steel. Oh yeah, also Steel Wool is also like the developers of Hello Neighbor. That's definitely a good sign, isn't it?
I heard it flopped.
Twice. Yeah, there was a sequel. Also, when it comes to like the community with the FNAF, if you thought Sonic was toxic, holy shit.
No, Sonic is not the most toxic fan base. You know, it's like Undertale, FNAF, Steven Universe.
Fuck Steven Universe.
Like, I remember
Says Dr.
like
Robotnik
someone
Says
like
Dr. Robotnik after he collected 9 Uriels he took them 9 Uriels to collect cereals.
Like I remember like this artist, she was getting like hate because she drew Rose Quartz skinny.
Okay, fine, I'll make him fat as fuck.
I mean,
No, that's not what we want.
I mean she is kind of big. I don't know how Greg would manage to like to control that much of a woman.
Listen, if you listen, we're at the day and age where if you try drawing anyone fat, you will be accused of having a fat fetish.
There were also like someone who drew like the new Ariel and the old Ariel, and they were saying like, "How dare you whitewash Ariel?" I was like, "What?"
Oh yeah, remember that one time where someone like did a drawing like of the Scooby-Doo gang, and then a quote-unquote art fixer basically just like changed up the designs of the Scooby gang to reflect the Velma designs. And went, there, I fixed it for you.
Man, I'm so glad that show got canceled, but I'm so upset that it even happened.
I'm so upset that they basically decided to remove a lot of your frickin'
Like cartoons
legacy.
from, yeah. Like I don't think they even have
without-
Billy and Mandy anymore, do they?
No, I believe that that's because the cartoons are now like on a different network because Warner Brothers just won't want to take care of their properties. Also, what Looney Tunes? What's that? Wait, hold on. You want us to do like more good stuff? Nah, we got Velma. That's good, right?
Batman Beyond with the Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse art style? Nah, let's get Velma.
Hold on. Batman Beyond with the Spider-Verse art style. Now let's get the Harley Quinn farting comic.
Oh my god. I didn't even watch like the Kite Man show. I still need to go back and finish Harley Quinn, but I don't know. I'm just not interested anymore. I feel like they don't know what they want to do.
Well, then again, 5 seasons could probably do that to someone. Let's also mention that I can't believe they actually got the person to voice Batman and Batman Brave and the Bold to voice Batman.
I mean, money's money, and if you already know how to voice a character, then why not, take it?
I mean, he's probably one of my favorites. I don't know if he's in the top 5, but I do like his voice because in real life he's a big goofball, but in the voice you can't even tell if it's even him.
Man, I don't like how they treated the Bat family in that one episode when they got rid of all of their weapons, and yet without their weapons, they're useless. Like, that's not how. No, they're like kung fu masters. At least they didn't go like as far as Teen Titans go as butchering the characters.
Yeah, that's true. Then again, they did kill Scarecrow.
Yeah, they killed off a lot of villains.
But remember, different continuity.
Yeah. I forgot Scarecrow died, and I can't believe Mr. Freeze sacrificed himself for that girl.
Yeah, freaking
Nora.
Scarecrow died in like season 1 finale.
It wasn't season 1. It was like I forgot what season. They were like what season 2, right?
No, it was I believe it was season 1.
Was it that when Joker took over everything?
Yeah, I kidnapped freaking Batman, and then Scarecrow did the biggest mistake that basically ended up to his death. Unmasked the Batman in front of the Joker.
Yeah, because Joker doesn't want to know who the Bats is. You know, what's the fun in that?
Yeah. Also, I really find it funny that even like the Joker returned as like a regular guy, and then when he became the Joker again, he's still like the guy's old life.
Yeah.
I find that really, really funny. I like that take, to be honest. Like he's a villain, but he has a family. Deal with it.
I mean, the way they treat like superheroes and villains, it's like, you ever seen The Boys on Netflix?
No.
Basically, superheroes are just like celebrities. They don't actually save people. Like every time they quote unquote save someone, it's staged. But like they just like the way like in the Harley Quinn show, in the Harley Quinn show, they just treat superheroes and villains as celebrities.
I think the person that still like is somewhat kind of like themselves, in my opinion, is Batman. And by somewhat, I mean like there was like one point in the story arc where he resurrected a bunch of zombies because he wanted his parents back.
Yeah, you know, I don't disagree. Like Batman is not himself. Like
I don't know. I don't know. He's still like dark, brooding.
well, he was so much of a simp when it came to Catwoman.
Oh, that part I didn't even see.
Yeah, because like obviously like the show is a comedy, so they're going to change everyone to like be more comedic. I mean, hell, look at Bane.
Hey, oh shit. Her doesn't know when to quit, does she? Her doesn't know when to quit barking.
Oh, the other way, yes.
But yeah, then again, I barely watched the show, so I was going off from what I saw. Then again, at least when it comes to butchering the characters, at least it's not like Teen Titans Go where
They take a shit on all of them.
yeah, I'm thankful it's revealed that it's not the same continuity, but still, this is what we had.
Yeah, it's not what they did with Suicide Squad, and it made the same continuity as like the Arkham series.
We just all flat out agreed that it's not even canon.
Yeah, no, I think they tried to retcon it with the DLC, saying how the Justice League member that they killed weren't the real Justice League members. They were just clones.
I think that was like that from the start, but apparently they didn't really know how it would work because, then again, Warner Brothers was the reason why it was forced to be a freaking live as a service game. If it wasn't for that, I'm pretty sure it would have been another Batman Arkham game.
How do you live?
Run the Justice League?
I don't know, cause like, I want to say how do you do a live service game, but there's so many like Genshin and all that. But even then, Genshin is falling off.
Okay. Imagine this: video games. Next panel shows like a bunch of people surrounding it, and then someone pulls up a sign in live service. Suddenly the place is empty.
That's how it was with the Diablo game. When like people saw like Diablo, and then they said it's a mobile game, and like, oh.
Is this a late April Fool's joke?
I love that guy's a legend.
I hope he's doing well. Oh yeah, I can't really do anything with the barking. The dog
I don't hear
really
it.
barks when... Oh, you don't hear it?
No,
oh,
I don't hear
like, it. Wait till
There
there
it
you
is.
go. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about it. She's just... When she senses people, she just barks. Except when it comes to the people that she sees a lot, which is like me, my mother, my sibling,
You ever heard of a bark
stepbrother.
genie?
The hell's a bark genie?
Basically, it's a little box that you buy, and whenever a dog barks, it will set off like a high-pitched noise that only dogs can hear. It won't hurt them, but it will teach them not to bark.
There was a method where we did try doing a frickin'. My stepfather was like, you know, I'm fucking done with the shit. I'm putting a shock collar on this bitch. And apparently it wasn't a good idea because 3 days in, it was revealed that she got a freaking scar because of how much she was barking from the shock collar.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, so we literally took it off.
Yeah, I was listening to like this podcast, and this guy, his neighbor's dogs kept on barking. Oh, thank you for the follow, back up hype. Thank you for the follow, back up hype.
Speaking of terrible people, let's talk about DSP and how much he thinks Mario Kart World is complete trash because he keeps being freaking terrible at the game. I think that's the definition of someone that fucking complains a lot.
Oh, I don't have a Discord. I used to have a Discord, back in the day, but it was so dead. Ah, fuck. Maybe someday, once I like get, once I have like more a bigger community, I'll have my own Discord. I would love to like get like the community involved. Like I see like streamers, they like do the thing where it's like, oh, send me like your room and I'll review it, or like in Queso's case, send me your fridge and I'll review it. Like the fridge stuff is kind of funny. Just like you could tell a lot by someone by look at their fridge. If you look at my fridge, you'll see like a giant bowl of spaghetti.
Speaking of spaghetti, what kind of spaghetti do you usually eat?
I mean, like the standard kind. Like it doesn't matter what sauce I eat. Whether it be like, well, I kind of like the meat sauce. That's good. Full cheese is good, and I need to have meat in it. If not meat, then mushrooms. Because mushrooms is so good.
Wait, hold on. You prefer meat sauce?
Yeah.
Me too. I really do not like just regular sauce and meatballs.
Yeah, if it just like freaking like tomato and basil or whatever, then like what's the point?
Then again, I'm also like just one of those weirdos that put stuff on their spaghetti.
I mean, Parmesan cheese is good.
Yeah, so is red pepper flakes and jalapenos.
You want to hear something sad? So when I was in college, I would like eat the spaghetti that they have at the school, like little cafeteria, and I would ask for like Parmesan cheese. And the thing with good cheese, it smells. So whenever I get like Parmesan cheese with my spaghetti, and I go sit down with my friends, they're like, "Bro, that stinks." Like, yeah, but then like they end up like leaving because it stinks so bad. So I'm just eating spaghetti by myself.
Wow, what a bunch of pussies.
Yeah, spaghetti spaghetti night always ends up with me being alone. Oh fuck! Whatever thing, like
Really
good cheese smells like feet.
Really
That's the
like
thing.
Spaghetti, sorry. Yeah, it's just the cheese that's a problem, not you.
Yeah, but I will admit it did smell like kind of feety, like more than usual. They didn't get like the regular canned stuff. They got like that good Parmesan.
What do you mean you don't shred it?
Like the one in the can. You know what I mean? The little green one.
The powdered one?
Yeah.
I do that stuff actually. I actually do that stuff really. I was just trying to make sure if you actually do shredded or powdered.
I do the powder kind.
Then again, I'm also one of those people that put freaking jalapenos on their freaking spaghetti.
I mean, it doesn't sound too bad. I mean, I put jalapenos on my pizza.
Yeah, but we're talking about spaghetti.
Yeah, but you know, it's all the same thing. You know, just different shapes.
It's not pizza sauce. It doesn't have pepperonis. It doesn't even have the fucking crust. What do you mean it's all the same?
No, like pizza dough and pasta dough, the same thing.
Okay, fine, that's it. Name two Greek foods that you know.
Gyro.
Okay,
I don't know. Greek yogurt.
that's cheating. Pick a different one.
Greek cheese.
That's also cheating. Pick a different one. Like something that doesn't have Greek in the name.
I don't know. I never sat down and watched Hercules.
Hold on, hold on. You never eaten cheesecake?
That's Greek?
Yeah, that's actually Greek.
Oh, I love cheesecake. Bro, like when pumpkin spice season come around and they get like pumpkin spice cheesecake.
Yeah, okay. Name one food that's German.
Germany. Schnitzel.
Pretzel.
I feel like a lot of American like burgers aren't American, aren't they? Aren't they come from like Hamburg, Germany?
Yeah.
So like, what like American food would be like what, a hot dog, right?
I'm not sure. I know that a lot of Americans steal a lot of shit from freaking
Other countries.
everywhere.
Yeah,
Then again,
that's what we were founded on.
Also, pizza isn't even actually Italian. I forgot where the existence of pizza even come from. It's just that the Italians stole it and made it greasier because it was just to be like a healthy alternative.
How does the I think we had this conversation, but how do the Italians feel about pineapple on pizza?
I would know. Listen. A lot of people hate it. A lot of people like it. It's one
I'm
of those acquired tastes.
I like it. I don't see why people. It's like a meme where like people hate it. I feel like. You know what I don't see? I don't see anchovies. Like in cartoons, like you see anchovies, but I had never seen an anchovy pizza. Yeah, maybe because I don't live on like on a coaster. I don't live on the east or west coast, so there's no fish around me.
No. Also, why don't you go order anchovies?
I don't think they have. Well, unless I make my own, like in a can. 'Cause I don't think they have anchovies just on like Pizza Hut menu.
Ew, you order from Pizza Hut?
I mean, we order from Domino's because they have like the good deals.
Also Domino's, really?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
no,
love
Crash
Papa
Bandicoot.
John's, like whenever we could afford it.
I know that Crash Bandicoot did like promotions for them, like one of them years ago, one of them like for like Crash on the Run. But I ate there. While Pizza Hut is better than Domino's, they're still not all that great.
Honestly, you know what my hot take is? Little Caesars is the best.
I literally just had Little Caesars the other day.
I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if it's like quote unquote cheap pizza. It tastes so good.
It is cheap pizza, but it's the cheap pizza that you could probably eat a lot of.
Yes, and the crazy bread, so good.
Crazy bread. Oh yeah, have you tried the freaking pretzel crust yet?
Yes, the stuffed crust, pretzel crust.
Which one? The one with the pizza sauce with the nacho cheese?
With just the mozzarella cheese. Man, can I stop getting fucked over here?
They want you.
Well, I don't want them. I do not give consent.
I was gonna make a really dark joke about how much they,
Because I do like dark jokes, but I also gotta keep in mind of like TOS and everything. You know, like what's the fine line?
white.
Let's see. Can I trash talk?
I don't know. I don't know if my brother's even thinking about like getting the Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
I want to try that. If we get like a group of 4 people and we do like the Nintendo Switch camera. Like, you just put any camera in there. You don't need a Nintendo Switch camera.
Yeah, but there's also some cameras that really aren't compatible.
I think I have like a 1080p camera, so hopefully that works. Maybe I should like test it out on this one. But that'd be so. Okay, I seen like the Vanoss crew play Mario Kart with the camera, and it looks so funny. But you gotta think about people who are like okay showing their face.
But guys, don't show your face, because then Nintendo knows who's pirating your shit.
I'm pretty sure eventually people are gonna like figure out how to like hack it without getting bricked. Cause it's Nintendo, you know, they have bad software.
I feel like shit.
If I like, I want to have like a big enough fan base so where if I do games like this, I could like guarantee an audience. I would, so I could like have like courses. You know, I could like boot up a room and have people join.
Oh yeah. Also, I can't wait for Super Mario Party Jamboree Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Docs Yourself TV.
Man, that DLC is so stupid. They couldn't give us more tracks, or not tracks, but like more maps or anything.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. I think they were just trying to justify the freaking upgrade, but it didn't work.
It's like what they did with like what Xbox did with like Kinect, you know? They pushed like too much gimmicks.
Oh yeah, what if I told you? Okay, I've actually find out that when it comes to the Kinect, it's not actually the Kinect's fault that the games don't work.
But just
the
Xbox.
reason why is because yeah, in terms of the Xbox games, like the launch games that came with the Kinect, actually work. Namely because the frickin' sensor for like the Xbox 360 Kinect actually moves up and down, while the other games don't.
Yeah, Sonic Free Riders would have been so good if it wasn't Kinect.
Yeah, that's why someone's making like a button patch. Like, he's also like trying really hard to get like to work on on a controller too.
I saw some people play it. That's
Well,
why I
it's
didn't
not
even
perfect.
bother playing the game. I just looked at the cutscenes.
I heard a lot of people do not like Jet's voice.
Well, yeah, it's like kind of bad.
Well, it's trying to go. Remember, Jason Griffith voiced Shadow, Silver, and Jet.
Wait, when did you voice Silver?
He didn't voice Silver.
You said Silver.
Oh, I said Shadow.
Yeah. So I remember
Sorry,
in the
sorry.
first Riders cutscene when Jet said, "Not bad," and then it just sounds like Sonic.
And like, wait a minute, hold on. Well, how did you get over there? Oh, it's a different character. Wait, why is that character voiced by Jason Griffith? Who the fuck is Jet the Hawk? Is Sonic Riders even good? That's a good question.
I don't know. I mean, I played it just because I'm a Sonic fan, but I wasn't really into it. I'm assuming they fixed the extreme gear gameplay in Cross Worlds.
Actually, I think they nerfed it a lot, so you could actually. Because they're kind of like when you really think about it, it's like Mario Kart spikes.
I'm assuming they're gonna play just like how Mario Kart, yeah, like I said with the bikes.
Yeah. Also, I find it really weird that when you're riding extreme gear, the characters aren't like wearing their extreme gear outfits.
I swear, if we have
Like
to pay for that shit,
and yet, my God, people people complain all the fucking time about Mario Kart World's fucking price tag. Go look at Sonic's.
$70 for a spin-off Sonic game. Like not even like Forces, not Forces.
$90 you want like all the other shit with including the season pass.
I mean, honestly, I'm probably gonna get it. I mean, I'm part of the problem, but I don't know. It's really dumb.
The only listen, who isn't even part of the problem anyway? The only people that aren't even part of the problem are people that aren't even gamers.
Right?
Even if they say, "Well, there goes like console gaming. See y'all later," I'm like, "Okay, bye."
I'm
Go
gonna
have fun
boycott this game. Good luck. How are you gonna survive without my money?
He says to a literally really rich company.
Multi-billion-dollar company.
They try to act like they're superior. I get that they're like what they did is wrong, but trying to act superior than them.
I know. It's like,
It's a
oh,
bit
we're.
of
It's a bunch of Karens. Like they don't want to admit it, but they are. Where it's like, oh, I sign your paycheck. I buy your game, so you work for me.
I also found out that like 99% of like if there's like a lot of backlash, 99% of the time Nintendo is like do not engage.
Yeah, I want to say like it doesn't really work. It backfires hard.
But at least they're, I don't know. At least they're not. I would say that, but then again, they're still going, and a lot of people still buy their games. So
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like Nintendo, like they do the most scummiest things, but they make good games, and I hate that. Like the only reason why the Nintendo Switch sells is because like they have Mario and all the other stuff. Like they know how to make good exclusives.
because if anything was on anything except the Nintendo Switch or the Switch 2, the Switch 2 would probably be dead on arrival.
Yeah.
Also, well, I get that the fact that Nintendo's kind of scummy nowadays. At least it's not as scummy as freaking Activision.
Ubisoft and all the other stuff.
Yeah, you're just like it's like you're supporting a lesser evil. That's basically all it is.
Yeah.
Also, someone tried to justify like, oh, the Switch. Oh, I just emulate that shit on my Steam Deck.
Oh yeah, I saw that. We're like playing Mario Wonder.
Yeah, I feel like if you're just trying to justify getting a Steam Deck just because you can emulate Switch games, I'm sorry, but I think a Steam Deck is even more expensive than a fucking Switch 2.
I mean, I don't know what the price is, but I'll take your word on it.
Okay, I'm gonna go look it up. Now, when it comes to the shorter storages, it's a bit less expensive, but it is like in the triple digits.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I mean, every console, it'd be different. It was like in the 4 digits.
What, there's a fucking OLED model now?
For the Switch?
For the Steam Deck.
I don't know what OLED means. It just means like a better screen.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Also, today I am like really sad because the playtest for the Karters 2 ended.
Oh, I thought you were gonna play the playtest for Gears of War.
No.
I mean,
Okay. So-
my cousin's not playing
okay.
Gears of War on PlayStation. As soon as I get my own Switch, because I'm using my cousin's Switch, because I was too late to get one. But as soon as I get my own Switch, I want to like play like Pokemon on it. Because the reason why I don't play Pokemon because I thought Scarlet and Fire just looked like ass. But now I can see like it wasn't necessarily the game's fault. I mean, yeah, it could, but it just that it couldn't, like the Switch couldn't handle it. And I would play Tears of the Kingdom and all that, but you gotta pay extra for the visual update.
Thanks, Discord. Okay, what was I cut off at?
I don't know. I thought you were like staying quiet so you could, like research something. You're talking about the Steam Deck and like the
No.
OLED or like the pricing.
Oh yeah, the pricing. So if you want like a 256 gigabyte Steam Deck, it's like $400, which is cheaper than the Switch too. However, and this is a however,
A
if you
big
want
asterisk.
if you want like 512 gigabytes of storage on your Steam Deck, it's $550.
And not even a
And if you want
terabyte?
And that's not even for a terabyte. The terabyte one is $650.
Okay, so you said it was 560 for the terabyte one?
No, it was 650 for the terabyte.
That's stupid. Like fucking I bought like a terabyte hard drive for like I think like 50 or 60 bucks.
Yes, but this is for like the actual storage for the system itself, which I don't know why it makes it even more expensive.
Oh, there's so much monies.
Yeah. It's like the what you get for some reason. Everyone likes to point at Nintendo because, oh my god, their console is so fucking expensive, they say as they hold a 1 terabyte fucking Steam Deck. That cost them like a lot more money.
I mean, they'll justify saying how, oh, well, the Steam Deck's worth it because it's so much better.
Yeah, your beloved games might not even be fucking compatible with it. It's tough shit. Just because it's literally like a handheld PC that is a controller doesn't really justify pirating like freaking PlayStation 5 games, so does it?
I mean, they have like they're gonna make like a new Xbox handheld that's gonna have Steam games on it.
I feel like that's like I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it really. It just I just don't really know how I feel. I heard that Silk Song's gonna be on it at launch date.
Damn it!
Okay, so want to hear this meme that I saw someone posted about Silk Song?
Go for it.
Do not ask a woman her weight. Do not ask a man his pay. Do not ask Silk Song fans about the Deadpool incident.
Say the Deadpool incident?
Yeah, because apparently, like at the Game Fest, Deadpool appeared on stage. It wasn't Ryan Reynolds. It was a different person that does it, like in the new Deadpool game.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds knows he's been casted, and jokingly said that the guy's a piece of shit. As I say jokingly because it was all a skit.
Yeah.
They did mention, okay, don't worry, dude, you can just skip this Silk Song trailer. And a lot of Silk Song fans started attacking the freaking Deadpool subreddit.
My God. People need to like calm down.
And then again, I saw a post of like someone demanding that we all not watch the freaking Superman James Gunn movie because the Schneider films are much better, and we should. It even gave like freaking instructions of how to make people not watch it, like pay for all the tickets and yet not fucking watching it because the seats would be reserved and no one would be watching.
Who gives a shit? They have your money, so they don't care if you don't show up. That's why I hate when people say like, "Oh, I bought this many games, and I'm gonna destroy them in protest." It's like, motherfucker, they got your money. That's it. What you do with it afterwards is none of their business.
Yeah. Dumb.
It's like, I
Fuck.
bought 50 copies of this game that I'm going to destroy it. Okay, you just contribute to them saying they sold like 50,000 or 50 million.
I heard that someone actually bought a Switch 2 just so they could fucking destroy it.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. I'm assuming it might have been fake because you know how Twitter is.
Me, when I break my Nintendo Switch 2. I can't do the TikTok lady voice. I know she's fake, but I hate her voice. Nothing against the person that voiced the AI, even though it's like more of a text-to-speech thing.
Yeah.
Look, okay, here's the thing. There's a difference between text-to-speech and AI. Text-to-speech is like AI, but they actually gave consent to their voice.
Yeah.
AI is anything but. It also sounds like shit.
It's like when you go to Kroger's and you have the AI lady. It's like, put your items in the bag.
Yeah, except that's actually not like sequence. That's actually an actual recording.
Yeah.
So it's not like a sequence of like I, P, on, piss.
The Darth Vader Fortnite.
Yeah, like that. Also, that could like. I feel like the Darth Vader one really could mask the people's race so they could like say the N-word a lot.
Why were he allowed to say to begin with? Why were there no filters? Like a lot, like everything has filters nowadays. Even like stuff like the Twitch chat has filters. Why couldn't they have filters?
I don't know. It's freaking Epic Games. I remember when they used to make good games like Gears of War 1 to 3, and Unreal 2. Oh wait, you can't play those anymore? Oh fuck.
No! Did I get it? Yeah, let's go! In style.
This is falling with style. Okay, I need to watch the stream because I need to turn it down though.
Yeah, I could like stream it on Discord. But I don't think...
I don't know if it like... Okay, here's a question. Can your battery handle streaming twice?
I mean, I did it for the other stream that we did. For the, what did we do? Oh, Jackbox. Also, my battery. I have a PC.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Yeah, you can do it then. I think it's more of the performance then.
I just need to get more space on my, like, CPU. It's saying how my thing is, like, really low. Like, my space, my C drive. Even when I move my mouse, it's kind of choppy.
Why is Rosalina's song track playing from 3DS?
I don't know.
Also,
Really?
while I do like the jukebox, I really feel like they kind of missed the ball when it comes to the jukebox because at least with Sonic Frontiers, you could actually change your song, but here, you better hope it's your favorite song, or else you're gonna listen to the song that will probably bop it anyway, but it's not your favorite song.
Yeah. When I play Frontiers, I just put on the Mystic Ruin soundtrack because that fits so well.
Oh no, wait, that's Rusty Ruin, my bad.
Yeah, Mystic Ruin is like, yeah, da, 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 yeah, da, yeah. Then the whistle comes in.
I don't know why, but that reminded me of the frickin' the Ocarina of Time version 1.0.0 version where the Fire Temple had Muslim chanting in the song. And in version 1.0.1, they actually removed the Muslim chanting. And in version 1.0.2, they removed the red blood.
The red. You say red blunt?
Red blood.
Red
because
blood.
In like again, one of the final cutscenes, Ganondorf coughs blood. However, in the later revisions and the GameCube and the 3DS version, the blood is green.
Oh God.
Oh, okay. I'm watching what you're driving in right now, and I'm just gonna say right now, they're gonna make a lot of minor jokes with this one.
The baby blooper. Damn it.
Like character riding a baby blooper.
Yeah, well that's meta. It used to be the moto bug.
Could have been a little dumpy, like Wario on his little dumpy.
Damn it.
Then again, if Wario was on his little dumpy, the character model would have the same shape that he did in freaking Mario Kart 8, where they jokingly said he had no ass. Apparently Nintendo listens because then they gave him a bigger cake.
I would say he is like caked up in like his new redesign.
I'm just right now, a lot of people apparently do not like redesigns. And I honestly don't know why. I think they work because it's like literally the actual like drawings of 2D artwork put in the 3D space. It's also the same art style as Wonder 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, not many people chat on that one.
What the? What was that?
You drove off it, you dumbass.
Yeah, but it looked like he would drive.
There were cones around it.
That bullet bill did nothing.
Yeah, the bullet bills are slower.
What the? Look at the bat. He's tiny.
Yeah, you can play. Yeah, it's called a swooper.
He's so small. What the? He's like paper. You know how he said Bowser is in his own weight class? With a bat? Look at him!
Nah, it's still tied to it. No, the bat is not his own weight class, sorry.
He should be. Look, he's so small. Bye. That's
Okay,
it. I'm
maybe
ending it.
Goomba should be... I know a lot of people are mad at Nintendo because they changed Peach and Toad's voice actress.
I mean, honestly, like, no offense to any voice actor, but it's like, I can't even tell if they change the voice actor because all they do is go, yeah, awesome, you know? It's not like they have like full-on dialogue.
Yeah, Samantha Kelly did actually make like a tweet online saying, well, I'm no longer the voice of Peach or Toad. And this came out like after the release date too.
It's funny how Mario has more voice acting than Pokemon. A fucking RPG game.
And we're not even talking about the anime here.
I don't why don't they have voice acting in mainline Pokemon games? It doesn't make any sense. They are the biggest like franchise of all time. Like they have more money than Marvel. Like where's that money going? To like the CEO's pockets?
The Pokemon Company's pockets.
And what sucks is like people are still gonna buy Pokemon games. Like I don't know, it's so like obviously like they don't need voice acting, you know, it's not gonna like damage the experience, but having it will improve it.
What's the like I don't know. The freaking Zelda game has voice acting.
Exactly, so why can't Pokemon get some voice acting? Like they don't have to voice every single like CPUs, but at least when it comes to, like the main stuff, they need to voice act it. Especially when it comes to like when them singing, like if you have like a singing gym leader and he just like talks into the mic with no like music, it just seems really awkward. Like not even none of the cutscenes, like all the pre-rendered cutscenes, they don't have voice acting either. It's so awkward.
Could have at least have the same voice acting quality as freaking Pac-Man World Repack, where it's not even fucking English or any actual language, it's just gibberish.
Oh, kind of like Banjo-Kazooie.
Not like.
My favorite voice acting is those what is it? The freaking people from Sunshine.
Like I've seen the. Okay, hold on.
Piantas, that's what they are.
The Piantas. I actually found out they're actually voiced by Scott Burns.
Who he voice?
Bowser.
Ah. See, fucking Mario Sunshine has more voice acting than modern day Pokemon.
Hold on, not current Bowser. The current Bowser is voiced by Kenny James. Scott Burns is the guy that voiced him in GameCube and on and off on the Wii. But like in 2010, Kenny James started taking Bowser full time. Also, if you want to talk about being pissed about voice actors being changed, why are nobody angry that frickin' Rosalina's voice got changed in like later games? Like after the Galaxy game came out.
Yes, go.
Dodge. That's also not to mention the fact that the easiest voice actors isn't even the same one as it was in like the Wii era either.
I think people aren't upset because like they don't have like full on dialogue, like an actual like TV show or something like that. You know, they say their names and oh yeah.
Well, I fucking don't know. I know that Donkey Kong is gonna have somewhat full voice acting. Like the apes aren't gonna do like actual voice acting work, but Odd Rock, full voiced. Then again, I think it kind of makes sense with the apes because they're apes. They don't speak English. There was times where they did, I think that was a TV show, and when they did talk, it was like there were like thought bubbles in like Donkey Kong 64.
Oh yeah, when they had like the.
Yeah.
I don't know what happening to me. I'm getting blamed for things I didn't do. I actually had like a VCR of that, a tape.
Oh yeah, do you know they actually changed Candy Kong's design in that show because they thought that her design in the game was too sexy?
I believe it.
So they replaced her with a fucking Sasquatch.
Honestly, we need more Nintendo shows like that. But I don't know if they're actually gonna be making like a Legend of Zelda show.
I don't know, I'll say this right now. There's kind of a reason why Nintendo really starts being a bit picky when it comes to who they want to develop their games for. And I want to say this right now, education games are the reason why.
Education games?
Yeah, like Mario's early years, Mario's Time Machine, Mario is Missing, which is actually birthed the freaking design of Luigi.
Hello, Mario.
Oh yeah, by the way, Super Mario Land 2 music. Also, you find it really funny that while you do start off in like Desert Hills, it takes place in Sarasa Land, quote unquote.
There we go. Die.
Because the Easter Island these island enemies are in this game. Then we move on to freaking Shy Guy Bazaar. I don't know how to say it properly, but it does. But the Bazaar, they've been redesigned to take place inside Daisy's actual kingdom.
I don't know. Like people forget that Daisy is like a princess of like the desert.
And then I find it really funny is that the next course after that in the Flower Cup, because of course it's a flower, is Wario Stadium, which may or may not be a nod to like the game after Super Mario Land.
Oh, damn it!
Because Super Mario Land 2 Wario.
Oh yeah.
Then again, he was the one that basically instructed Tatanga to kidnap Princess Daisy so that Mario can go rescue her, just so he could take over his castle. Yeah, did you know that that entire whole first adventure was just a distraction?
We need to have like a Luigi Daisy game.
Oh yeah, also there's also the first time Daisy actually got captured. The second time was Super Mario Run.
I say like the Super Mario movie.
Super Mario Run. Peach didn't exactly get like hit per se. I mean, she got captured, but she was abducted from her living space.
Oh my god! What? A stupid bomb.
Bombs? Maybe that's what happens when you're. Maybe that's why you shouldn't ride the baby blooper, because then people will just place bombs on you.
I want to do a trick shot where I'm like, okay, so I have auto driving on. I want to do like, you know, hit someone from like looking like this, because it no longer just shoot in front of you. You can do this. Snipe. Snipe.
I think you do that with bananas too, I don't know.
I should put a crosshair. That'd be funny if you have crosshairs in this game. Snipe.
They actually, there was actually 3 times where Mario Kart actually did have a crosshair.
But they need to bring it back, because that'd be funny. Anytime you get like the Koopa shell or anything you can throw, you get a crosshair.
I mean, the games that actually had like the crosshairs was Mario Kart Arcade GP, Mario Kart Arcade GP 2, and Mario Kart Arcade GP DX.
Which one had Pac-Man?
Do you have any idea how stupid that sounded?
Well, it's true.
Hold on. You think that Pac-Man is only in one of them?
He's in multiple.
He's in all the arcade GP games. Although, if you're hoping for the old design to be in the arcade DX, you'll be disappointed. Hey, at least it's not actually the Pac-Man goes through the adventure design because he doesn't have teeth.
Donkey Kong has retractable teeth.
I don't know that he still does anymore in that new redesign. I know that Diddy Kong I know that Diddy Kong probably might have it either, because in the new design he actually has teeth on the render. Well, in the old one he did not have any teeth at all.
Yeah, I got it.
Just like how freaking characters made fun of freaking Peppa Pig for having retractable teeth.
Peppa Pig.
Perfect when she lures children into her cave ready to eat them alive.
George, what have I told you about going into the basement?
Dinosaur.
Oh, you dumb Pianta.
Okay, come on, children. We have to go get prepared for Mummy Pig's funeral.
Oh my god. I feel like that would be an episode of Bluey.
And this shows like her like in a coffin, but it's just a stick of ham.
Oh my god. Time to go visit the queen.
Oh my god. Just as when you say that, there was a time where the queen did actually appear in a Peppa Pig episode.
Yes, and then in the video games, it said rest in peace to queen.
Because that was like her last time being the character. Queen.
My God, Mario, get out of the way!
Oh yeah, do you know you can actually automatically trick off trees?
Oh really? I've been seeing a bunch of TikToks of like, you know, this is the quickest route in this stage.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it's not like the old games where you can just say, listen, I tricked off this ramp onto this grind rail, and then onto the wall, onto another wall, and then back onto a grind rail. Got hit because the shell was targeting me. Managed to still stay on the grind rail. Tricked off, got an item, boosted through on the grind rail, tricked
No.
off, glided,
Not pay my
glide
taxes.
not pay my taxes, go commit a crime, and then finish first place.
went to McDonald's, got a McDouble, did not give me my fries, had to go back around, ask for my fries back.
I can just imagine someone really animating this with just Mario Kart World.
Oh my God.
no animation studio. It's just Mario Kart World footage.
Just the machinima style stuff.
Yeah, the machinima style stuff. Also, the photo mode in this game, I argue, is actually a lot better than the photo mode they had in the other games. Like, for example, yeah, you have the frames, you have like how the camera mode, be able to rotate the camera anywhere you physically could with the boundaries of the game. But you can also like express yourself just like in like other like third-party games, but also like do like actual poses, so you don't have to like freaking do them in game. Just like go to photo mode right now.
Not that.
It's the select button. It's the select button. See, oh yeah, by the way, it's actually supposed to pause, but right now, if you're online, you're the only one that's paused. Yeah, see? Like they make him do like a happy pose, but with a sad face.
That's pretty good. How do I get rid of the not that?
Hold on. Press the plus button.
Oh, there we go. Haha. Yes.
But yeah. Bro, why didn't you want to go to Donkey Kong Spaceport?
I hear in online just hit random every time because you can just like get like sometimes you get like the actual traditional court.
I know about that. This thing is, Donkey Kong Spaceport and Rainbow Road are the only tracks where they're like sectioned, but you actually get to play the entire fucking track that actually feels like an actual racetrack.
Yeah.
Instead of just doing one loop around the track.
The Donkey Kong's like even when you play it traditionally, it's just one track, kind of like how the snow one is.
Oh yeah. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I actually made like a joke to my mom recently about like what boomers think video music nowadays. So I was like, I just played her 25M for Donkey Kong. And then I just played what music sounds like, what music actually sounds like in the current day and age. And then I played Donkey Kong Spaceport music.
Oh, you stupid penguin! I wanted that cheeseburger. Yeah.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta do something important.
Okay. Oh god. Now let me get that cheeseburger real quick. No! Oh. Let's go! I could hit him, but I need this. Yeah, there. Oh, damn it! I want to say, like, if I. The boo took my shell, but I still have my food, but then I got lightning. No! There we go. Out of my way. My god, stop hitting me! I'm already in last place. What more can you take from me? Let me go over here. Yeah! There. It hit someone. Alright, now we're at the actual track. Oh, don't get hit by that. Okay, I'm actually in a good spot right now. Oh, damn it, I didn't get anything. Okay, I avoided that blue shell. Let me get something good. I'm in 7th. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I didn't know we were gonna get there. My God. Alright, I'm in 4th place. Let's see if we get something good. No, I got hit. Oh, cut. Every time I get like some kind of protection, and then a shell hits me. Or not a shell, but like lightning. How? It's so dumb. I ain't gonna do anything. Dang it. God, I kept on getting hit right there. Like, anytime I get like triple shells, I always get lightning bolt. Alright, on my way. Wait, can I? Oh, I wonder how. I wonder what everyone else sees. Just flicks them off. But if anyone's still here, I would like to let you know that I have a second channel where I do Twitch clips and everything. I just uploaded a few days ago. So if y'all want to like see this like in a more compact, you want to see my clips, go over to my clips channel. I'm planning on uploading another one tomorrow. I'm trying to get like more clips going, like keep that consistency. On my way. Now you hit me, you monkey. Let me get this real quick. Where am I going? Oh, okay. Thank you, road sign arrows. Get back. Eat. Why did I throw it backwards? What the? Oh, what happened? How did it destroy my boomerang? Oh, I swear, if he would have bumped me off while I couldn't get the food. Get away from me. Oh man, I love straight pass. I can see like the major complaint with this game because like what am I supposed to do here? Great. Now I just sit here, just wet, not doing anything, and let people like get just go past me. The what? I had a bullet. Get like the air trick off me.
All right, the white guy is back.
Oh yeah, I need to replace that with your other OC. And you still need to send me like any character sheet before I start like making the puppet.
Yeah, yeah. I think now is a good time to do it right now while like waiting for like stuff. Also, don't tell anyone, but because I didn't realize when they were actually making dinner, I actually ate a pizza before they made dinner.
That's always the worst when you make something for yourself and then like, oh, we're gonna have this. Like, well, I wish you told me sooner.
Well, that's another thing. I have to stop it.
Oh, this from Mario Kart 8.
No, actually, it's a different course. In fact, no tracks in Mario Kart 8 actually make a return.
Huh. Also, I didn't realize how many like returning courses there were.
It's okay. If I were to be honest with you, there's at least like okay, what's 14 plus 16?
30.
Yes. And there's two courses that gets used twice because different layouts. Meaning, unless you want to count. No, actually, that would still be like 14 and 18. So there's actually less retro tracks than there are nitro tracks.
Alright, which is good. You know, I prefer new tracks over old tracks. Even though I didn't realize like Dino Jungle was like a returning track.
Was it because of the Jurassic Park aesthetic?
Like some of these I don't remember where they're from, and because of like their like open world and everything, I don't really recognize them. Like,
Okay. Okay. I will say this right now. Dino Jungle is from Mario Kart Double Dash. Wario Stadium is from N64. It's not the one from DS. DK Pass is from DS. DK Pass is from DS. I'm trying to think. What other? Oh yeah, Choco Mountain is from N64.
ooh, if we get Rainbow Road, that'd be a good place to end it.
Wait, tired of playing?
I mean, I normally stream for like 2 hours anyway.
It's been 2 hours already.
Ah, damn it, we got ice cream.
Yeah, that's the only tour track in this game.
Yeah, we've been streaming for an hour and 50 minutes.
Damn, I didn't realize it was that long.
Look at Waluigi on the bike. What the heck?
He's really used to being in uncomfortable places.
Like, imagine if we showed his true height when he like just stands up straight. You're like 8 feet tall.
And then it hurts his bones because I think he actually needs like the additional weight from the way he like slouches and like bends his legs. Because remember, if you have like really long legs, but yet like legs really thin, like thinner than your actual like torso, then wouldn't it hurt you as well?
Probably. I mean, you have no leg muscle.
Yeah, and yet he kicks a lot.
Yeah, that's like his gimmick.
So, yeah, we don't. Either way, we really don't know what's going on. It might because it hurts.
Man,
it stands up right.
that golden mushroom did dick.
Speaking of which,
My God, did I even go anywhere? I feel like the mushrooms
Yes.
in this like didn't even do anything. Thanks. I hate to
That
get
was
rid of
wrong.
your items too. It's so annoying.
I think when it comes to, they didn't do that in Mario Kart 8, but they did do it in 7.
And that's why it failed.
I think that Mario Kart 7 is terrible.
It's one for DS, right?
That's 3DS. Also, if you really want to think about it, it still takes you. It actually takes you back up to the course a lot faster than Mario Kart 8 or any other game.
Yeah, I hear going off this ledge is quicker than getting hit with a blue shell.
Yeah. Then again, there might be some places where you really have no choice but to either get hit by a blue shell, use your item, or press the rewind button because apparently that still fucking works.
Oh my god!
Holy crap. Mario
Fuck
Kart.
you, Evan. Fuck you, Evan. You screwed up Joe.
It's all your fault. You jinxed it.
You're doing a good job using the meta cart.
Thank you.
Evan, shut the hell up.
If you ever need like a player to like test out the camera stuff for the Mario Kart, let me know.
Because I have a really crazy idea that I think would make for a funny video. I'm not gonna tell you what my plan is. The stuff that I need for it just came in the mail today.
Alright, you can tell me off stream.
It's gonna be a video.
Be funny.
Oh my god. Is it how many Nintendo Switch cartridges can I lick?
Oh my
No.
god.
It's to do with game chat. It's to do with game chat. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna ask you to get on game chat, and if it works, you're gonna see something amazing.
Wait,
How?
it actually came in the mail. Wait, hold on. It actually came in the mail?
No, the stuff that I need for the video came in the mail.
How many slurs can I say in Mario Kart World?
No. My Switch 2 is coming. It says expected delivery.
It's
this
it's
Tuesday,
what?
The 17th.
It's hold on. What'd you wait? It's what?
It's pissing.
No. Evan, what did you say it was?
My Switch 2 will be coming Tuesday, but the thing I need for the video is already here.
Man,
Hold on,
it,
so
it,
you-
it takes
what
that
you're
long to
saying is
come.
you're just- My god, yeah.
I'm doing
I think I need to
something
get.
related to game
Evan, I
chat,
think-
and you guys are gonna be
Evan,
my test subject.
Evan, I think your Switch 2 might need to get looked at. If it's taking a while for it to come.
It loves edging.
No, it's already in the U.S. It's coming. It's coming in
Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming Tuesday.
It's taking a
This
sweet time to
Tuesday.
come. I don't think he
Yeah,
understands what we're
Evan,
doing here.
I don't think he does either.
Okay. Just one of these days, I'm gonna tell you to get on game chat. You're gonna see something and probably laugh your ass off if it works.
I would say if we're doing cosplay stuff, let me know. I got some cosplays in mind.
It doesn't have
Is
to
it
do with
Naked Mario?
cosplay. I will say one little hint. It has to do with the fact that you can hook up any kind of webcam to a Switch 2.
Oh my god, I swear to god,
Oh my-
you use like a Connect.
And
I swear to God, oh my God, if you just fucking use the freaking eye toy from PlayStation 2.
it's not the eye. It's my capture card uses footage. So you treat the capture footage as a webcam. That's
Oh my
your
God,
other
you're
hint.
teasing.
I'm
Oh
not
my
telling
God,
you
you're
anything
teasing
else.
Dick Green.
I got something else.
Oh, if you can do that, then like maybe I could like have my VTuber model on like the webcam. That'd be pretty cool.
The people have done that before.
I mean, that has like. Oh fuck! Who put that bomb there?
I'm really wanting to tell you what it is, but
You can tell me off stream.
no, I'm not even gonna tell you off screen.
Oh, okay. Oh,
why
don't
even talk
tease
about it?
me.
Don't fuck
That's
up.
all the idea. I think I'm gonna tell Goldie.
And then she's gonna say it to everyone, so keep it to yourself right now.
Yeah.
She's gonna be like, who cares?
But who cares? It's fucking Nintendo. I don't give a shit about Nintendo. I
Quit
only care about only indie games.
Quit being happy. Quit enjoying life. Oh my
I don't like
god!
companies. I'm like, companies suck. They give me A's, she says as she plays freaking Postal 2, which is a company game.
It's indie and retro. It's nothing modern. Only
It's not
modern-
even.
Oh, I can control
it's
the
not even-
bullet bill? Die!
I know.
It's not even. Okay, Evan. It's made by Running with Scissors, a company.
Running with scissors? That
Yeah,
sounds
that's
like
the
some
name of
indie. That sounds like a band.
I was yeah. That's the name of the company.
So, for the baby blooper eyes headlights like the Betty Buggy?
No, it's condoms.
Yes,
Wait,
the
what?
baby blooper's eyes are condoms.
Wait, hold on. Why are you fucking his eye sockets?
When there's a hole, there's a goal.
If there's a hole, there's a
Who do you think would win? Friggin' Donkey Kong? I mean, Wario or Donkey Kong in the baby blooper, or Yoshi on the Betty Buggy with roller wheels?
It's time for a death battle!
Well,
It's
Wario on the
genuinely-
baby blooper because in this game all stats matter.
That's why I've been saying all stats matter.
And we're assuming that both are using this game's mechanics.
I'm just saying this right now.
Oh, you
I
bitch!
feel like even if you use the meta in this game, it's still like a what if scenario.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how good you are, it's all RNG.
Like,
For instance, if you
here's
get
what
hit,
I
you
heard.
get sent.
Here's something interesting that I heard.
Evan, I
Lightweights,
don't give a shit.
even though they have lower top speed, they get more of a speed boost from coins.
Yeah, that is true. But
So,
at the same
if
time,
you-
if you're a heavy character, can get even more fucking speed at like
Which doesn't make any
that
sense.
point
You
count.
can, if you have a high enough amount of coins as a lightweight, you could probably be just as good as a heavyweight with top speed. On top of having good acceleration, good handling. That sounds like a better deal to me for some reason.
You know, for someone that really likes Donkey Kong, I have a feeling you really don't like playing as Donkey Kong.
I do. I love playing as Donkey Kong. I'm happy that he's meta, but like I don't know. We don't know the meta in terms of characters yet because there's a lot of
All
People
Evan,
don't
all
even
you
wait
care about
classes.
is meta, so that you can pretend that you are a competitive asshole or something.
Have you even met a girl?
Yeah, Evan. I say as I actually know. I say as the first crush I had, I rejected. That's actually true, by the way. It's quite sad.
Yay, intermissions.
I don't know why. A lot of people keep shitting on the intermission, saying it's nothing but a straight line. But come on, there's some curves there.
But
Like
I don't know, like,
literally
they-
the meta for intermissions is literally just bagging. Bagging is so broken. It's disgusting.
yeah, bagging is so back.
On
Yes.
these intermissions, it's disgusting.
Like seriously, they
Yes.
just need to make an update where you just play these carts as normal, like traditional Mario Kart. Like I get like the whole gimmick, you need to drive there and all, but like some people just want to like play traditionally.
I mean,
Well,
that's
that's
what
okay,
happens
because
with
the next-
random, though.
Well, that's okay, guys, because I'm pretty sure in the next Mario Kart game they can remove all the intermissions and the free roam, and it's just nothing but regular Mario Kart.
I mean, some people might like that, like going back to like traditional Mario Kart.
Yeah,
And don't get me wrong, I love open world. It's just that in versus mode, if I'm playing multiplayer with friends, I specifically want like actual like tracks.
Yeah, cause like this right here, like this is just all RNG.
It's a big open straight line.
Now watch, I'm about to get fucked right here.
Look at how long you were just driving straight for.
Yes, because in a game that has open worlds, there's no such thing as a fucking straight line.
But like, here's the thing, it's like, it's not just a regular kart race. They're not just a regular racer, it's a kart racer. It's supposed to be like funny gimmicks and haha, you know? If I want to drive in a straight line, like in fucking, I would play Midnight Club.
Well, would you rather it be just called
I
Mario
feel
Kart
like
9?
flicking onto the wall during that corner would be
I don't know.
faster.
I feel like if it was just regular Mario Kart, it's just Mario Kart 9, and it's just.
I mean, I don't. As long as they give us an option to play traditionally, that's the thing. Why force us to
Yeah,
play like this
there isn't-
gimmicky type stuff?
There is definitely an option to
I
play
mean-
like traditional Mario Kart.
I mean, yes, there is an
Okay,
option, but like barely.
And here's the thing: you just said at least there's an option, and then you're like, well, that's barely an option.
Well, yeah, I have to pick random if I want to play traditionally. If I would have picked any of the courses that they gave me, I would have to like do like that whole straight line bullshit.
And if you're like in a friend's group,
Well, yeah, in a friends group, you can just play like normally.
you can also just do it in versus mode too.
I got fucked at the end.
I don't know. I just. Okay, I actually have to go. I need to go home and for some dinner.
Alright, I want to play one more track and then
say-
I'll probably call it here.
But I will say
Okay.
this right now. I feel like this is another experimental era with Nintendo.
Oh yeah.
It definitely is, because like Donkey Kong coming back with a new game, something that he's never kind of had before. Like,
Yeah, it is.
an entirely new
It's
concept.
called Donkey Kong 64.
You couldn't destroy the entire land with DK64, and also
No, because-
Splatoon's getting a spin-off
but-
with Splatoon Raiders. I was expecting Splatoon 4 first. They're taking a lot
Well,
of
at
risks this generation.
Yeah. Although I feel like, in my opinion, I think this is a safer risk because it's still fucking Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Because you can just free roam and the tracks aren't like what they used to be. Like even by unconventional methods, it's still fucking Mario Kart.
Alright, I
Alright,
think it's
I'll
like.
see you guys later.
Alright, see ya.
Oh my god, you're ending off at peak.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a traditional course too.
Starview Peak.
Yeah. Here's the thing, because a
Oh.
lot of people prefer the interconnected courses, I feel like you're the minority on that because a lot of people are picking the interconnections instead of just random. Alright,
I wonder if jumping off and freaking onto the wall is
that's
faster
all
than
my
going
TED-
normal.
That's all for my TED Talk. See you guys later.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game only came out for a week and they're already figuring out the meta.
I mean, I've seen some really nutty shortcuts online.
Oh yeah, some of that like stuff is crazy.
Like-
Especially like the what was it, great item block or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the question mark block ruined. People are doing that one shortcut in so many different ways. And there's one in DK Pass that's really crazy. Like you charge jump onto the you charge jump into a lamppost, you trick off it, go on, and then you land on like a wall. No, you land on the rail, and then like you land on a grind rail, and then like you trick onto the rail that's on the edge of a ramp, and then you left trick off the rail once you're off and then you bounce off the trees, and you skip so much of the track that way.
Yeah, I think like with this free roam mechanic, it's like it can come up with a lot of unique stuff.
It's a good way to figure this stuff out.
Yeah. Once you give the players like this much freedom, they're gonna like break the game.
It's already kind of been broken. People are doing mushroom-intended shortcuts without mushrooms with the trick mechanic.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Like there's
Also, do you
like,
see? Do you see the blue shell only lasts 30 seconds?
Wait, what?
Yeah, so if you're at the back of the line and you throw the blue shell and first place is fast enough, they could like outspeed the blue shell or just like despawn after 30 seconds.
That is so that sucks.
Yeah.
I
Where
don't
did
like that.
Waluigi come from? I'm
Also,
hitting me, you
lightning
fucks.
Lightning only shrinks the people in front of you, I've heard.
Yeah, it doesn't hit everyone. Alright, third place. That's the best I'm gonna do. It's like gambling. You gotta know when to quit. Bet it on red. What? Ooh, look. I got so many coins. I don't know what the coins do. I'm assuming I get like a new car or something.
You want parts that way, I believe.
Oh, I got so many things.
The real racer.
Isn't this like also a meta?
I don't know. I think it's. I've seen literally just the baby blooper and nothing else.
I think it's like baby
Maybe-
blooper and this.
That might be a time trial cart.
Ooh, look at this. Oh, it's like the coin guy.
The frog. It's like the frog from Odyssey.
How do I know when I unlock everything? Like when this disappears?
It's dependent on like coins.
Oh, look at this. Oh, it's a Bowser mobile.
That's cool. I like that. Little Dumpy? What?
Yeah, little Dumpy. Wario's caked up on this one. Prince Ali, Ali, Ali. Nah, Disney's gonna come after me.
That's cool. The
Oh
Rob
man, oh man, should I make another animation similar to my Sage one, where it's like, don't turn me into a marketable racing car, but with Rob?
Yeah.
But who will he be talking to? Mario, or like Bowser, or like Nintendo,
Miyamoto.
Miyamoto? No, it'll be Bowser, but he have a name tag that says Doug.
That's clever.
But it has to be someone that he could like that could ride him. Just be Mario. Don't turn me into a marketable racing car or racing bike.
It's Wario.
Wario.
Wario's fat ass sits on the Rob bike, and then he turns around and goes, "This is bullshit."
Wario time!
Hell yeah!
He has so much.
Yeah. That's the money shot. Woo!
Imagine if you have physics.
That would have made it so much better.
Let's see, sort by. Yeah, I hate this UI.
Oh my god.
It's a little
so much
pixelated.
fun.
They could have done better with the textures, I say.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's go!
Which one shows his ass the most?
I mean, this one has like a bit of a curve to it.
Oh yeah, that's some good stuff.
Let's go!
Oh, I better see some ass crack with this one. That'd be so fucking funny
Yep,
if they had
that'd be
ass
amazing.
crack. You know he'd be showing hella crack right here.
You would be, yeah.
Wario time!
This is how we end the stream, just looking at his butt. I feel like we're playing Marvel Rivals. I was saying if Waluigi
anyone-
like actually stood up straight, he would be a god.
Holy crap. It's Waluigi's taco stand.
What the heck was that? That's his new voice?
That's Kevin Afghani doing what? He sounded better in Jamboree than he does here for some reason.
He sounds too high pitched.
He does, yeah.
It's I don't know. Yeah, it's way too high pitch.
Yeah, they gotta pitch him down a little bit.
I'm gonna win. They're like
Oh.
Wario, that, you know, but like Waluigi like. Wah-ha-ha.
Just
He's-
the way he rides it.
This looks so uncomfortable. Like he got that
So
gamer
dumb.
posture, you got that shrimp posture.
It's like he's about to leapfrog over it.
I hate this one.
I think that's the coolest one, the vampire one.
This one, I think this one's the coolest.
Wait, top right. The biker one. That goes hard.
He looks like a D-list villain in a movie. God, you know those jeans are like tearing.
Yeah. Yeah, those jeans are splitting at his ass.
Yeah. Pauline needs more outfits. I feel like she's also gonna get it more when Donkey Kong comes out.
Yeah, DK needs some more outfits too.
Rosalina be
He only has
slaying
one.
all her outfits. The babies or whatever. Okay, we're back at the NPCs. I feel like Shy
Wait.
Guy needed more outfits.
King
Gimmick.
Boo costume goes hard.
Which one?
The dapper one.
This? It's the
Yeah,
mustache
that-
that does it.
I love it.
Oh, look, his hat has like treasures inside of it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
Where's Captain Toad? There he is. Kind of
Toad.
Captain Toad. That one's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Bowser Jr. as a Boy Scout.
Yeah.
Which one? I think this one goes hard.
That's cool.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
definitely
DK
needs
only
more
has
outfits.
one. He does.
Wait, was that? That's the one. This is the fries in the
thought
bag.
it was
Yoshi,
Super Mario RPG for a second.
Yoshi putting the fries in the
I
bag.
thought it was Boshi for a second, and I was about to scream.
Boshi. Oh, the fat
For
one.
Mario RPG.
Oh, the big
No,
fat
no,
one.
the blue
Big Yoshi. Oh, this one's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh no, not Bouette. I like this, like when they have like the hat with the crown. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, Farmer Loogie.
Where is he at? There he is. Yeah, tend to the cows. And we have his ancestors' default outfit.
That actually kind of goes crazy.
His
I love that.
sunshine outfit. Sunshine with the grippers out. Cowboy Mario. Sushi Mario. There's like two. There's like Danger Mario, and this is like Snowboard Mario.
All terrain. Some of these outfits were in Odyssey.
Oh yeah, like this one.
Yeah, which I think that one in particular is a reference to the Sky Pop in Super Mario Land.
I know this one was an Odyssey.
Yeah, and it's also Sunshine.
I think this one was an Odyssey. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that one's also in Odyssey. It's actually an outfit he wears like in some of the branding in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Oh, I'm gonna end my stream. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for following, subscribing. I am almost at 100 followers on Twitch, so let's make sure we get there. I don't know what I'm gonna do once I hit it. I mean, just say thank you. I need to start doing like more like incentivizing for people to like follow and subscribing. But thank you so much.
You should do like a 99.5 follower special.
99.5. Maybe I should
Yeah.
do something for like Sonic's birthday.
I was thinking about doing that too. That's coming up. Right
Yeah,
around the corner.
I played the first level in every Sonic game.
What I was thinking is every Sonic game. You've heard of the BizHawk Shuffler, right?
What is that?
It's an emulator, like an all-in-one emulator, that like you can actually put a bunch of different ROMs in, and like every like 30 seconds or so, it'll shuffle it. I'm gonna put every Sonic game that can be played in that emulator into it.
That's funny. One moment you spin
then,
down Green Hill, the next you'll like racing on like Sonic Transform.
Yeah, like the DS version of Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing would work. And it's like like most like there's a lot of Sonic games that would be in that. Like it would be Genesis, Game Gear, and Master System would be there, and then it would be freaking what else?
I don't know, but
Freaking Game Boy Advance for Sonic Advance, and DS.
yeah, we're thinking of something. But thank you all
Yeah.
for watching, following, subscribing, all that jazz. Be sure to tune in, 'cause I do want to stream more often, and I do want to plan on do more animations. Subscribe to my clips channel. I've been uploading clips on there. Some of them are bangers. I'll be uploading a new clip tomorrow, so be sure to follow that. It's in my Twitch description. This has been Too Fast Joe. Remember, go fast, don't be last. See ya.
Hell yeah! Peace!